Hey guys, my name is Josh and welcome back to the AM Central Show. I want to do a little segment on these nice little treats that my teacher, Mr. Aloisi, brought for us. They're really, out of the ordinary because, he's an out of the ordinary guy. So, so he had brought us some Doritos, and I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't tell you what flavor these are. They look really extravagant. They look delicious. Oh, well, if we look here, there seems to be some peppers, some sauce there, and honey. So it should taste kind of like honey. I already opened because, Mr. Aloisi couldn't help himself. Just gonna ignore that. Anyways, and then the second snack we have, which I am not excited to try, is pickle flavored cotton candy. I'm not a biggest fan of pickles. Like, I'll eat it in my food. Like, if it's in my burger or whatever, it's going down, right? But pickle flavored stuff, like just eating a pickle like itself, is just not for me. But let's see what that tastes like. I'm hoping it's still like leaning towards the sweet side, and they just kind of named it pickle. I don't know. We'll see what goes on with that. So we're gonna start off first with. Should we start with the bad one, or should we start with the good one? Do we want to end it off on a bad note? Yes. Who cares? So I'm gonna try with the Doritos first, because I'm more of a fan of Doritos. Don't mind that. So I kind of sealed it in the back because I had to do some B-rolls that you probably already saw. So that being said, let me say that again. We're gonna have honey flavored Doritos. They look good. I'm gonna be honest. This packaging is really well made. I feel like they have more effort than Doritos out here. I mean, you only see the same four, five. I am not in the rhythm today. 4 or 5 flavors. So because of that, I feel like they lack, creativity. But vibrant yellow with the honey little logo right there. World #1. It's the only other thing I'll be able to read aside from the nutritious facts. And like I said, say it again, just, to be able to show you, the nice little B-roll we got. The pickle flavored cotton candy by the Dill Pickle Company with sugar, natural flavors, silicone dioxide, which sounds boring. Let's get started. So enough talking, enough chit chat. This is where the things get real. This is where we do stuff and we don't back down because, you only live once, right? Who really cares? At the end of the day, no one cares. These smell like something I've had. Where have I smelled that? This smells kind of like, reminds me of either two things. One, the hot chip. Yes, the one chip challenge that I previously did on one of the episodes on the AM Central show. Or some of the Lays that I had that were really spicy. They were like the Hot Ones Lays. No, Hot Ones Pringles. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. Hot Ones Pringles. But I think I'm leaning toward the hot chip. I swear that's what it smells like. But I'm sure they're not that bad. I mean, Mr. Aloisi would have been crying if they were bad. So let's try this. They're a lot more golden than usual. You can kind of see like a layer of, that's salt. I don't know. You could tell where the honey is. So let's try it. Whoa. These are really good. The honey is insane. Wow. It's really good. I like how there's no, like, you could taste the peppers or whatever, but just the flavor of them, not the spice, if that makes sense. Because the honey kind of overlaps that spice. Like, there's no spice. But the honey is like really strong in this. I'm gonna have like 2 more, maybe 3. Damn. This is the perfect chip. The chip on the logo. Oh, snap. That's another thing we gotta talk about. I feel like, I don't know if it's because Mr. Aloisi ate almost half of this, but chip bags, they be doing us so dirty. And another thing, they always, like this one in particular doesn't. This one's fine. Like, a lot of the chips are like full like this. I feel like I get a bag of chips like anywhere else, and they come all crumbled up. They come like just a wreck, right? Like you have to kind of just eat the crumbs. But with this, it's kind of, look at this. Look at this perfect looking chip. You see this? Do you see this right here? Hold on, ready? The perfect bite. If I had like 3 more of these bags and like a solid good show to watch, I don't know. Ooh, I want to start watching The Walking Dead. Speaking of that, like I just played the first episode the other night, and I'm intrigued. It was crazy. I never watched it. Like, I think it's because it was something that was so hot and like they were already so far that I wasn't old enough to kind of grasp how good it was. So I didn't really care to watch it. Same thing with Breaking Bad. Like, I know it's such a good show, but I never got into it because they got so far ahead that I was just like, oh, I'm already too late, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna start watching it. So if I had a bunch of these bags, because I don't, again, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say that Mr. Aloisi ate a bunch of these. But if this bag was full, I had my show, I'm laying down, I'm comfy, got my little socks on, it's over. I'm tearing these up. And you ever watch a show or a movie or something and you're like eating something and then like you finish the food before the movie ends and you're just like, damn. Just because I'm trying to like, you know, get away from the fact that I have to eat this pickle flavored cotton candy. So let's see what this is all about for real. Like I really don't know what to expect with this, because how do you make, like I'm sure they kind of like use pickle flavoring, you know what I'm saying? But like, who would want that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's someone out there who thought of this and was just like, yeah, this is the one. And it's one of those things where you just got to see it through, because how do you really come up with this idea and be like, yeah, that's gonna work? You kind of have to do it first, try it, and like, okay, this is fire. I never liked the texture of cotton candy. Like, this literally feels like the inside of my mattress. Like, this is what's in my pillow. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's cotton, so I guess it's supposed to feel like that. Let's try this, though. Oh, I just got like a head high. Oh, that's terrible. You could really taste the pickle, but like it's as soon as it touches your tongue. Like once it touches your tongue, you taste the pickle, and then you start to taste the sweetness, the sugar. The sugar, I'm not that like shocked by. You know, it's kind of like the cotton candy flavor. It doesn't taste bad, but that first initial pickle taste is just. Oh, I mean, it's not, you know, like it's not trash. Like, it's not something that, you know, obviously you throw up or something, but fuck. Excuse my language, but that's not good. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just not good. I keep getting like, whoa, ooh. I keep getting like a head rush. Like every time I take a bite, it's like, and then I taste it and I'm like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like personally, I'm not the biggest fan. Now I have to eat this whole piece because I put my mouth on it. Last bite. This is our last bite before I eat some more of these, okay? Yeah, no. That is just not appetizing. That is not okay. We're done with that. We are done with that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Full chips. I feel like I would not find full chips in a regular Dorito that I find at the, I don't know.
What? Bro, I'm out, man.
You know, I would tear these up, but I wouldn't pick them over like a purple bag of Doritos. And I only say that because, sure, the sweetness tastes good. Like, it's not bad. It's not horrid. Like I said, I can eat this casually. But I'm just really more into the salty taste rather than sweet. That's just me, though. Like, I really prefer, you know, it's all a preference. Like, if you like sweet things more, then these Doritos will probably be, like, you know, something to look forward to. But for me, I prefer more salty, spicy stuff. So, like the hot Doritos are a lot more my lane. So, yeah, but I'm still over this. Are you? I'm gonna stop eating these because I'm sure some other people are gonna want to try it before I eat it all. With that being said, guys, give me a second. With that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my review, me going on my tangents, you know. But that's all a part of the fun, right? We want to be able to kind of just vibe. Before we go, I feel like I should rate them, you know, channel my inner Keith Lee. If you guys know, it's a TikTok reference, you know, he's a food reviewer. Let me go grab these pickle. So what would I rate the Doritos? I rate them a solid 7.5 out of 10. And that's only because, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of sweetness. Like, I'd much rather prefer salty, spicy stuff. So I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. As for this, like I said, it's not something you'll die over, like, if you don't like it, but it's just not good. Like, it's not something I'd want to, like, munch on while I'm watching a movie or something, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'm going to give it, like, a 4 out of 10, just because, like, who would want this, you know what I'm saying? Like, who would really want to, who'd look at this and be like, ooh, that sounds so good right now? No, just no, don't thank you. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review and my little tangents about whatever I talked about. I hope we could do more of these. Mr. Aloisi's always buying some odd stuff. He's bought weird stuff in the past, so we would not hesitate to do more. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, watch the AM Central video, share it with your friends. Like, I understand, listen, I understand that we are local, we are in Springfield, but that does not take away from the fun that we can have here together. You as a consumer, as a watcher, as a viewer, and me as a creator and someone who wants to voice my opinion on these little treats that we got going on. So yeah, once again, you guys have a great and wonderful day, year, month, week, hour, and just do what you gotta do. Get out of your bed, do something productive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Get more of these. You got one.